Job the Leprechaun is a simple game with a simple gameplay concept. The idea is to collect all the clovers and defeat enemies, so that way you can open the exit and then proceed through the exit to the next linear single-screen level. The trick, of course, as with most retro platformers, is in the small details. Job's melee attack is incredibly tiny, so you have to time it very well, sometimes sliding into the enemies to use it properly. Job has slippery jump physics and some strange momentum, and the enemies sometimes fire projectiles, which granted, you can shoot right back at them by deflecting with your hat. And most of the game is about finding ways for the enemies and environment to interact with Job's very limited moveset, deflecting bullets, hitting things to shoot bullets at other things, breaking walls with an incredibly limited range of attack. And the enemies, although they are easy to defeat, are designed with Job's pitiful melee attack in mind. Some of them will just run straight at Job, some will fire projectiles that must be deflected, some will suddenly stop in their tracks, which makes it possible for you to run into them while you're chasing them down, and some will suddenly start running quicker themselves. Again, this is all meant to work with the fact that Job's melee has such pitiful range, but after you get the timing down, they're really easy to kill. And that's basically the whole game, is challenging your understanding of Job's melee attack and jumping physics. It's a very simple game, and the mechanics in it are very simple, so the challenges presented to said mechanics are also going to be very simple, of course. It's short, and it's kinda easy, but it doesn't really do anything wrong. It understands platforming design very well and how to design enemies and the environment around a character's moveset, and that's very important. So yeah, that's Job the Leprechaun. It doesn't have any super high ambitions, but it's pretty good at what it wants to do.